Okay, I'm going to show you what I would like for you to correct in this page and then resubmit. So first of all, I see that all the text throughout is the default Times Roman. So I'd like for you to style the text and use something other than default Times Roman. Down here at the bottom, this disclaimer, this needs to be either centered or maybe right aligned, as well as does the footer. I'd like to see this text maybe centered under the main division here. Okay, and as far as this grayscale, this looks like the original 3-column liquid layout tutorial. I'd like to see you create your own imagery instead of just this gray background. So make this your own, customize these buttons, the backgrounds, and the rollovers. So you may have to change the colors or the imagery. Okay, but I want you to do that. The banner looks fine, although I would not have it repeat, so you should set the no repeat property so it doesn't just continue to repeat across the page. Okay, as far as the order of these navigation links, I would like to see the home page and then your products come next. Oil and acrylic, new watercolor paint, and then the order form, and then the about page, and then the citations. Okay, so please reorder those items. And flesh out the home page a little bit. There's just really nothing on it. I want you to tell more about this business, this service, these products, Okay, on the about page, this is fine. I really do like what you did with the form. You need to add states, and you cannot have male or female, so you need to go fix that. Just a quick little bit of research on the internet will show you how to fix that. But the basic idea is you either rename the option buttons with the same name, which means that they're in the same group, which means that only one can be chosen. So when one gets selected, the other one will deselect. And everything else looks fine on this page. The contact information down here at the bottom, this takes up quite a bit of real estate. So you may want to consider placing this address in a div, placing this address in a div, and taking this div and floating it all the way over here to the left. So it would kind of float over here. And then all of this information floating it to the right. And so I think you would be able to save a little bit of real estate that way, and it might look nicer. Okay, as far as these items here, you should have a one or more products that when you click it opens up a new page. So you need to work on that. And I have a tutorial for that. It's adding a new window open. We'll talk about that later. The table here, I'd like for you to change up the borders a little bit and just clean this table up. Make it look a little more aesthetically pleasing. I want you to work with tables a little bit so you really learn how they work and what you can do with them. Okay, as far as this, I see that you've used the image gallery kind of technique, I hope. These really should rightfully be images with captions. So you could put this sky blue with this image in a division with the caption and then turn it into a type of an image gallery based on the tutorials that we've covered. So I'd like to see you do that. And a citation page, I'm not really sure what this is. This just eludes me, so please bring some clarification. Maybe it was intended to show where you got your images, but I just don't know what I'm looking at here. So please clarify. What else? There was something else. When we look at your code, all of this cascading style sheet code should be in an external style sheet. So that's one problem that I see immediately. This is great. You've used site root relative links for your navigation, and on your images you always need to have an ID attribute. So you're missing that. Go back and add that for every image within your pages. I love what you've done with the sprite work and the CSS that you did, and I think that's about it. So get those things corrected and let's see how it looks, and just incrementally work to improve the look and feel.